things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, second. Yo, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. What's man the man, it's the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in, Settle in. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Flow killer, no better, don't know riller. Cold with it, them throws got 'em on hold, see we don't fold dinner. So winner, me and mine get the gold figure. Rolling, it's no joke, we're bringing it.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the programme today, it's round of 16 action in the Continental Cup. It's Real Madrid versus Germany.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Good-looking sequence. Rodrigo. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Played over. And foiled only by the crossbar. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Valverde. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Pascal Gross. Sané has it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Mendy. Corner given to Real Madrid. Who can they pick out? Clearing is away. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Appeared to be in two minds. And quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Might take the lead. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, 2-1 it is here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. He can't hold on to it. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Here's Valverde. Well, showing good vision. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that was incisive. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Playing it short. And crossed in there. Well, no danger now. Counter-attacking chance. And a timely intervention. And really discomfited by the press. And crossing towards the far post. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Good effort here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played in by Kimmich. And the move breaks down.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Options in the middle. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And saved by the keeper.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And well off target at the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Pascal Gross. Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, Real Madrid with more than a few problems to solve, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Now in a more than decent position. Oh, fancy footwork. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. The corner from Kimmich. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Nacho Fernandez. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? They're racing away here. Can he get the shot off? And still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. It's got to be! Can they take advantage of the situation? Ball is loose. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Takes on the shot. Oh,
Vision de chaman, dans la âcre, plantation de canne à sucre, champ de blanc, de noir, couleur ocre, j'ai la plume incandescente, mes yeux s'écarquillent, dans mes rêves fluorescents, y a des jaguars au ralenti, la terre est en détresse, j'entends geindre les dieux, la colère, la tendresse, laisse-moi joindre les deux. J'ai des visions de fin du monde, j'ai des visions de fin du monde.
it's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And on the programme today, it's round of 16 action in the Continental Cup. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley wide positions, and the starting striker today is Antoine Griezmann. Well, the great thing about Federico Valverde is he can be used in a number of different positions. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle, he can be clever, but his greatest strength is his power when he's shooting. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, and he makes it really difficult for goalkeepers.
Must take the lead here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Koundé. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Jude Bellingham. He has time to play it over. To jump in front. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Modric. Here's Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. Well, the pass not finding its target. Griezmann. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decent looking pass. Griezmann just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, not great from the keeper. Chouameni. Coman. Griezmann. Now with Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, surely! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played in by Griezmann. Well, another corner.
Tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Hey, chipping off when I'm long gone. Looking like you can't see me if you're fishing, it's in the wrong pond. Winner stay weak.
Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Arsenal versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first shot of the game. They're off and running. Upamecano. Nkunku has it. Now with Konate. Coman. Promising move this from France. And you can sense the threat is there. What a commitment to defending. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Griezmann. Here's Mbappe. Oh, great vision. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Excellent ball over the top. A good and fair challenge. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Nkunku. Disappointing pass. Nkunku. Gabriel Martinelli. Crossing possibilities. The supporters want to see him have a go. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And Kai Havertz. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. There to win it back. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Kai Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Coman, he failed to hold it. William Saliba. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Martin Ødegaard. Precise ball movement. Declan Rice. Rice. Havertz! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Running through to the keeper. Declan Rice. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. They keep plugging away. Magnificent defending. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Tomiyasu. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Very effective pass. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Nkunku. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Coman. Return to Mbappe. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the corner played over by Dembele. And defending right on the line. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. A lot to like about Martin Ødegaard and his performance up to this point. Stuart, I know you've enjoyed it.
Well, what a midfield.
back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Throw-ins given. Upamecano. Now Griezmann. Arsenal have possession again. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Havertz. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. And quick thinking defensively. Koundé. Now with Konate. Griezmann. Will take it away. He won the ball. William Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli. And Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Rice. And now with Havertz. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Number 41, Declan Rice.
Koundé. Now with Konate. Upamecano. Nkunku has it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Nkunku. And the cross into the middle. Cleared away. He's blocked it. Nicely cut out. And the referee playing advantage. Plenty of support here. So now a corner. Who can they pick out? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gabriel. Tomiyasu. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Really nice ball. Impudent efforts. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Nkunku. Now with Konate. Theo Hernandez. And Upamecano. Konate. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Arsenal regaining possession. Gabriel. And Havertz. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. The fans are shouting, shoot. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Griezmann. On to Konate. Upamecano. Now with Konate. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Griezmann. Jules Koundé on the ball. Nkunku. On to Konate. Upamecano. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Ibrahima Konate. Now with Upamecano. Konate. Upamecano. Now with Konate. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Konate. Jules Koundé on the ball. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Nkunku. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, as you can see, our cameras remain affixed to Gabriel Jesus. Another fantastic day at the office for him, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And now they get the ball rolling. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And Kai Havertz.
so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you.
just like ñoco ñoco. Prendono che c'hanno sempre scumasco, poco poco. Now love me the vetos and silicone stacking dogo. I may be playing silly, but a man is loco. If you're living on a minimal, it's okay. Free your mind like an animal, it's okay. Come on, boca, hide your jeep and all, it's okay. So jeep a pressure, no, it's okay.
Naruka juu ya mashida zangu kama kangaroo, na walisema ati chips ni waru. Barabari baba bing badabu, naruka juu ya mashida zangu kama kangaroo, na walisema ati chips ni waru. Barabari baba bing badabu.
Not today, not today, not today, not today. I don't want this pressure no more. I don't want this pressure no more. Not today, not today, not today, not today. Missy Taki pressure no more. Missy Taki pressure no more. We don't want no worries in our lives. Just feel like the fire in the night. Politicians that may cry. Can't come here tonight. Sunday, so come we give thanks. Father, mother, we give thanks. Take all of the chat and bring vibes. People we could live it like it. Not today, not today, not today, not today. I don't want this pressure no more. I don't want this pressure no more. Not today, not today, not today, not today. Missy Taki pressure no more. Missy Taki pressure no more. Too much money on my mind. I go to sleep and I'm still not fine. Can't afford all the things I have, all the things I got too much bad. I love my family and friends I love. They'll be with me till the very end. Tighten up the rules, they don't let us win. All now, they running the world with evil and sin. Don't let them win. We don't need material things. We just need the rights to win.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El casa de May, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Números uno como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen no. Estamos legales, no paguen Bicho está por los aires en el G. El casa de May, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para. Me lo jala, me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Daddy wanna talk for a bit. Use a little head off, then I call for the kid. Break a little bread up, then I run through the strip. Shake a little let out, then I ask for the slips. Dustin up, then I hop in the whip. Couple open letters to the brick. Problems stacked up, they were thick. Fell into the ground, had to act like the trip would. Run deep down with the time and the papers. Riding off the trails of the vapors. Riches in the form of some favors.